welcome back. I hope you're doing good. We're short after Black Friday of this year, and tell me, what is your best buy of 2017? Use the comments below, name the product, and if you want, share for how much you managed to buy it. There's something I bought and I'm super happy about. It's actually called Smartlife. It's an electric foldable bike, something I wanted to try for such a long time, and I've always wanted to get one of those Xiaomi M365, but never had the budget to, and that's what I really use Black Friday for. There are plenty of great deals, and it's a good opportunity for small channels like mine, which have small or zero budget, to get some gadgets and make reviews for you. Now, why I bought it? First of all, because it supports up to 120 kilograms of weight, and I have to calculate how much that in libs is. Secondly, it can climb 20-degree roads, which is awesome. Most of the bikes which are offered should be dealing with up to 15 degrees, so this one should be slightly better, and I hope the motor is nicer. So far, the manufacturer claims up to 30 kilometers range. I really doubt this is achievable, even in perfect conditions. But I'm about to test it right now. I'll show you the initial impressions, a review of the product, and some riding. Buying an electric scooter is getting more and more tempting lately, especially if you have to cover short-range distances on a regular basis, no matter whether you have to ride to your office, home, grocery store or friend's house. Covering distances could be both fun and nature-friendly. I was looking to get a good electric scooter for a few months now, and I couldn't resist seeing this one at about $130 on Black Friday. This was about 1/3 of the original price. If you're about to choose yours, let me give you a few advices together with this demo. Most of the reviews in web stores will talk about range at the first place. I'm going to cover that component a bit later, and we'll start with a simple calculation. Imagine riding an uncomfortable scooter for 8 hours per week. Let's say the handlebar is too low. That will stress your back, and if you're unlucky, it can even lead to permanent discomfort or pain. And imagine having to cope with that feeling for 8 hours every week. Therefore, I believe your primary criteria when choosing an electric scooter should be the comfort. You have to feel fine being there and riding it. The Smartlife model covers this criteria perfectly for a person as tall as 190 centimeters. You can adjust the height of the T-bar using the lift lock, and at the end pull up the T-bar handles and it's ready for a ride. Secondly, we want a great range. This can vary from 5 to 25 kilometers or 3 to a kind of 20 miles. The manufacturer claims to achieve 30 kilometers here, and we already have a trust issue. I've been able to achieve just 17, which is satisfactory enough for me, but it's just half of the promise. Covering shorter distances and playing with the throttle too often will reduce the covered range. To begin riding, press the power on, make a move for kickstart to at least 5 kilometers per hour, and the troll becomes operational. These are 3 speed levels. The slowest one skated about 6-7 kilometers. The second and the third were a kind of the same for me, reaching around 15 to 17 kilometers per hour. This type of terrain, which I'm riding on right now, is not quite recommended. You should avoid surface which is not flat. Preferably skate on concrete, flat stone coverage, asphalt, or well-junked flat tiles. There are headlights, both in the front and the rear. The brake is controlled by your left hand and it shows indication on the rear light. The front LED light is in fact very bright and very helpful if you're riding at night. Looking for similar type of setup is preferable for having a safe and comfortable ride. You should also consider the tire size. The Smartlife has 8-inch tire, which is a good balance. Going for a smaller one will cause you feel more bumps, and larger ones may stress the motor too much. So it is always the search of the optimal balance. I love the portability of this bike. It is a bit heavy, but it fits everywhere and I can easily have it with me in public transport. Charging time is around 6 hours, which is not too bad but could be better. The really bad thing is the proprietary connector, so if you need a charging station both at home and at the office, you need to buy a second one or carry it with you. Still, satisfaction level on my side is decent. If you're choosing your own electric scooter, I hope that this video was helpful, and please let me know which one would you choose and why. Maybe we can find the best deal of 2018 together. Thanks a lot for watching, and let's talk more in the comment section below.